More than 2 years into this pandemic, we're still hearing remarkable stories of survival.
Yeah, one man from suburban Bloomingdale was on a waiting list for a double lung transplant. He spent nearly 4 months in the hospital and credits an unusual intervention with saving his lungs and his life. Here's Lauren Petty.
Top knuckles, right? Flip, flip.
Bob Guerrero sounds like the coach.
In. Flip.
But this is physical therapy, and he's the patient who narrowly survived COVID.
I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be dead.
When Bob was rushed to Northwestern Medicine's Central DuPage Hospital in November, he was on a ventilator, then given a 10% chance of survival when he was put on an ECMO machine. Being attached to the life-saving machine was tough for 64-year-old Bob, a former state champion wrestler in high school and Pan-American gold medalist who has spent more than 40 years coaching kids in several Chicago suburbs.
Oh, I heard used to be a wrestling coach. Yeah, I did a little boxing in my day. Next thing you know, next day she comes in with boxing gloves and mitts. Under, over.
Physical therapist Sarah D'Angelo could see Bob needed something to spark his recovery.
I thought it would be fun. I knew it would be a good workout.
Next thing Sarah knew, Bob was coaching the medical staff, all while still attached to the ECMO machine, doing the work of his heart and lungs.
He would literally run a boxing program. He'd have like 4 of the nurses, and he'd be like, left leg back, right leg forward.
Front leg hip, and then come over the top.
Sparring spurred a different kind of fight in Bob, and after 108 days in the hospital, he went home with the gloves now signed by the medical staff who cared for him.
They helped me put these gloves on. Man, it gave me some energy. This girl saved me. She just gave me that energy to where I was alive.
Bob giving Sarah a sweatshirt from the wrestling gym he can't wait to get back to.
Thanks for bringing me out of my shell.
You.
I'll never forget it, ever.
After winning the match of his life.
All right.
In Bloomingdale.
Take your time. You're fine.
Lauren Petty,
Get your air. You're good.
NBC5 News.
Wow. That just shows you, what these great medical health professionals are doing out there, because it's the connection makes all the difference. He needed something that was going to motivate him.
Hey, you take the hits, and you got to get back in the fight and keep swinging. And
I love it.
There he is. Way to go, Bob.
Nice
That's awesome.
storytelling by Lauren Petty there, too. We appreciate that. Well, the White Sox player